season winner. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Highest points total. Highest points total. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Regular season winner. Highest points total. 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 Tied in time. It's all that. It's happening now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Highest points total in convincing fashion. Winner of the regular season. I have rejoined the show to bring to you once more tied in time. I'm sorry I've been gone, but I've been opening ridiculous amounts of fan mail. I've been getting fitted for the bout. And I've been preparing myself for the glorious day when I can take home that trophy. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk to you today about tight end time. In the number one spot, Gronk. He's undeniable. He is undeniable. Sitting at the top of the tight end game. But not only is he undeniable, he's limited. Not limited as concerned with his playing status, but limited in his abilities to take a team from the lowest points to the playoffs. And he's limited, ladies and gentlemen, because he will not earn you a playoff victory. Precisely because they must be earned. And in this league of champions, this league of tradition, this league of winners, sinking into the playoffs, sneaking by the defenses, and barely beating a lesser opponent like the Commish doesn't earn you a playoff victory in this league. Other tight ends worth talking about. Julius Thomas making his triumphant return, getting you 20 plus points. All the rest of the usual suspects. But if you need a plug and play option, if you don't have your tight end scheduled, if you don't have your tight end roster spot locked down, first of all, you're probably not in the playoffs, so it probably doesn't matter. But second of all, hey, give Brandon Myers a try. He might do something this week. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next week because I'll win and you will lose.
All right, America, wide receivers.
Let's catch
It's
some
about
balls.
playoff time.
Yeah, catch balls.
Catch it.
You girls ready? You ready for this?
Yeah, let's hear what
I'm
you got.
playing you this week, so you better be
Not
ready.
even-
I feel like I should be in the middle of separating this,
You should.
this
You
animosity.
You should.
We're going to it.
Yeah.
But exactly, he's not in here, so who cares about really what he said? But first, we got Calvin Johnson, who's been blowing it up the past few weeks.
The number one, time and time
Exactly.
again.
He's going against an Eagles D, which we know that's flimsy at times. They've been picking it up since the first few, I'd say, weeks in the play or the
Yeah, their
actual
defense.
season.
Their defense was awful at the beginning of the season.
Exactly.
I'm thinking 3 touchdown passes
It could happen.
from
I mean,
Matt Stafford.
It's Matt Stafford
Who's
and
Don't be biased.
Calvin Johnson.
okay? Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, is that
Blame me.
right? That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
well,
right.
I got Nick Foles, so
Okay.
we're gonna see how that happens.
That's it.
We got Josh Gordon, who's been blowing up the past few.
The first NFL player to get 200 receiving yards in 2 weeks
Exactly.
consecutively.
And Alshon Jeffrey, like you were talking about.
Alshon.
Yeah.
McCown.
Yeah.
He's been blowing up in a way, but that's his favorite target the
Yeah.
past couple of weeks.
If it wasn't for Alshon Jeffrey, we wouldn't even be playing each other this week.
Is that right?
He put up 42 on me.
So you.
Gee, that's right.
Killed me.
Of all people to beat you,
Schwagner.
it was
The-
Wagner.
Schwagner and
It was
Alshon Jeffrey.
Well, you are admitting to losing into Wagner. Remember, Mr. 34.
What's the
Exactly.
34?
And the last one we're going with was Des Bryant. I mean, that's also he's trying to be like a Calvin Johnson, like a Megatron.
He's trying to be optimist.
Exactly. But right now we're gonna go with other people that me and you are having.
Oh, we got it.
We got Jordy Nelson versus DeJuan Jackson, or actually I should say Wes Welker.
Wes Welker.
Wes Welker.
Wide receiver 1.
Wide receiver 1, I would say yes, because
I'm taking
Reckler is a very big PPR guy. Always make sure you have him in your lineup because he's big on PPR. Even if he doesn't get a lot of yards, he's gotten a lot of catches.
Tennessee's defense can be stingy. I mean, it is the Broncos. It is what it is. But Tennessee's secondary can be stingy.
Well, I do know they like to play the chip. They like to play the bump and run. So, I mean, they're going to hit you in the beginning. It's all about getting behind them and be able to get in the catch and the yards afterwards.
Just hope Decker doesn't take all the touchdowns this week.
We can't make fun of anybody because when they do, they blow up. So
Exactly.
I don't want to talk about
But
it.
either way, and Deshaun Jackson, it all depends. With Detroit, I mean, he's got Nick Foles behind him. Nick Foles is
I see a good game.
17, 18 touchdowns, no interceptions.
I see
So that's
a
great.
good game for Deshaun.
But me and you are both worried about whether or not Aaron Rodgers is coming back because
No.
I got Jared Boykin.
He's not
you
coming
have
back.
Jordy Nelson.
No,
Is Tyler
no,
gonna
Is it
offset?
is it
No,
legit?
no,
He's
Aaron
not coming
Rodgers.
back?
He's not playing?
no Aaron Rodgers.
So they're
Okay.
both gonna suck this week.
Exactly. I might take him out and just throw somebody dumpy up in there to take his place.
That's a good call.
Well, either way, like I mean, Jordy, I would probably keep, no matter what.
He had an awful week last week. 2
2
points.
points.
Did, but
2
that was
points.
against Detroit, which I'm worried about when they play Philly. But it's also going to be Green Bay against Atlanta. So I mean, their front defense is not that great. Atlanta.
What was it, Matt
So-
Flynn?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Matt Flynn.
Maybe
Definitely
he'll go
needs
with
time.
6 touchdowns?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Where's the Atlanta?
I think that was a one-time deal. I read a stat on Twitter. Matt Flynn makes 9 times what Russell Wilson makes.
Mhm.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at it this way. Jordy Nelson is definitely your number one for Green Bay, but Jared Boykin and also James Jones are also splitting time for that. So you might
Yeah.
want to look in that. And then another one you got is Andre Holmes versus
Who?
T.Y. Hilton.
Holmes? My Holmes?
Nobody knows who he is, but he blew it up
yes.
No one
with
knew who he
Oakland
was.
last week.
He did.
Yes.
He really did.
130 yards.
Exactly. But I mean, T.Y. Hilton, he needs to be more like a Reggie Wayne now.
Mm-hmm.
If he can actually exploit most defenses and become that actual way that the routes that Reggie Wayne used to do, he can be a really legit number one wide receiver.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more.
Mm-hmm. But that's wide receivers right now, guys. And I mean, just see what you got. Throw them in there.
Catch balls.
Catch ball.
I woke up again.